all these guys look really shady.
Yeah, just don't make eye contact.
Wow, all these guys look really shady.
Yeah, just don't make eye contact. Harold, Mackerel, and Barry Barracuda. Two lowlifes connected to the paper city's black market. Boy, when they told me there's other fish in the sea, I hoped they didn't mean you two.
That keeps getting funnier every time, Snoop.
Hey, comedy comes in threes.
Then you should have stopped saying that 40 attempts ago.
This is nice, right? The four of us, back together again.
I've literally never seen this kid in my life.
This is Gus Awesome, England's best spy in the world.
Sure, why not? We need some information.
Yeah, whatever. Listen, we're in a good mood.
So, to keep it that way, I think it's best for you two to scram.
Yeah, shoo. Good one, Bear.
Huh, thought so. Wise guys. That'll be 25 cents for local calls.
It's a payphone. Looks functional.
What part of get the hell out of our faces don't you understand, Snoop?
Never said that, though.
He said it just now, Gus.
Don't bother. Let's go. It's locked. They're setting up for a concert.
Wow, all these guys look really shady.
Yeah, just don't make eye contact.
Back already? Great. You can take this one with you.
Nah, I just wanted to check on you.
Ted, stop goofing around and sort this out.
Harold, Mackerel, and Barry Barracuda. Two lowlifes connected to the paper city's black market.
What part of get the hell out of our faces don't you understand, Snoop?
Never said that, though.
You said it just now, Gus.
Don't bother. Let's go.
What's this, Bear?
This? Oh, it's nothing. Just something that may or may not incriminate you in regards to the recent series of robot kidnappings.
I bet there's a matching coupon in your coat.
For a nice, cold Southside fizz. It expires today, right?
Okay, what do you two want?
A little birdie told us you might know someone.
Keep your bird-watching nonsense to yourself, Bear.
That's not even
Okay, enough with the wisecracking. We're looking for a ratchet relay.
what he said.
Yeah? Join the club, Gus. There's a shortage these days.
I mean, Illuminarium might have some still.
Oh yeah, go ask Skinner. I'm sure he's in a charitable mood, given the season.
Yeah, charitable.
Right?
Illuminarium?
I should have thought of that.
Yeah, you shoulda.
Man, Betty must have messed you up something fierce.
Okay, we're done here.
Oh, just when it was about to get all personal.
We'll catch you two idiots later.
Ooh, foreshadowing.
Hey, give our regards to the missus.
Boy, everyone's really letting you have it with the whole Betty thing. What happened there?
I'm not getting into this right now.
Fine. What's Illuminarium?
Paper City's industrial light manufacturer.
Well, they ought to have some relays.
My thought exactly. But their CEO is a tough nut kid. Just let me do all the talking.
You've literally been doing all the talking this whole time.
Okay, good, so you're familiar with the concept. Let's go.
What's that, Bear?
I have no idea, kid.
the hell is that thing?
That's an overpriced piece of marble, kid. It's all the rage among snobbish rich people.
Wow, you can really feel the lack of fulfillment that comes with that purchase.
I know.
What the hell is that thing?
That's an overpriced
Wow, you can really feel the
I know.
Let's see if it talks.
Howdy, y'all, it's me, Bulby.
A mascot? It says Bulby underneath. Oh my god!
What the? Smiley Skinner, I presume.
Ah, it's the lawman. Gentlemen, keep it short. I'm somewhat in a hurry.
Leaving the country?
There it is, Ted's famous wit. Even though we've never had the pleasure, Ted, I'm afraid your infamy precedes you.
You and me both, pal. Let's get right to the brass tacks. We need a ratchet relay, and it seems there's a shortage these days.
You're well informed, Ted.
You seem to be doing just fine in that department. How come?
Now, gentlemen. I wouldn't be much of a CEO if I was just to give away company secrets.
Your company's secrets are what we call reasonable suspicion.
And what am I being suspect of? Running a successful business in the post-war depression?
How about robot kidnappings? Heard about that?
Ah, yes. Nasty business. However, as I already told the real police, I don't know anything about that.
Hear that, kid? The real police. How could you tell? Did they have mustard stains on their badges?
Gentlemen, I'm afraid this is all the time I could spare. Just as an expression of goodwill, I'll tell you this. We get the relays from our reserves.
Reserves?
We buy them in bulks, so there's some left still. But hopefully this shortage won't last past this winter.
Sure.
Gentlemen, now, if you'll excuse me...
You're excused, Smiley.
Could we bother you for one such relay?
I'm afraid that's out of the question. There's a shortage, after all.
Of course. Well, we had to try.
Okay, so now what?
He's acting off.
Right, like he can't spare one relay?
That is strange. Also, there was an interesting piece of paper on his desk.
What kind of paper?
I'm not sure yet. Let's go back to the Union. I need to speak to that copper crone again.
Just the booze hound I wanted to see. Any news?
They say that hyperinflation is inevitable. Apparently, it's common in post-war economy.
About the case? Any news about the case?
Oh, right. We found Robbie.
Robertson? Holy motherboard. Is he okay?
Yeah. No. He's pretty dismantled right now.
But how?
It's fine. We can fix him. We're missing a single component, though.
What is it?
Kid,
A ratchet relay.
Oh, but there's a shortage these days.
you think? Anyways, we found someone who might have some still. But he wasn't really cooperative.
Skinner?
Oh, so you know Smiley.
That heartless scumbag. He wouldn't spare a light bulb to save his own son. Ugh.
We're kind of stuck here. If we get the thing, the hatchet,
Ratchet relay.
relay. Thanks, kid. We can get valuable information. We could close the case.
Well, what are you waiting for? Go get it!
That might require some breaking in.
I seriously don't care. Just get the relay. Ted,
Okay. No need to blow a fuse.
get the thing, solve the case.
Bye, Miss Lift.
Get out!
Sheesh. See what I mean? Let's go, kid. There's a bar downtown we have to visit first.
Of course there is.
What'll it be, boys?
The usual J.
I'll have the same.
No, he won't. Give him a lemonade.
Aye, coming right up.
Oof. Tough night. Ah, kid.
Okay, I gotta ask now. What's the deal with, Betty?
Oh boy.
Fine. All right. There's this young actress, Betty. She and I, we were an item.
So what happened?
Something idiots like me tend to do, kid. I messed up.
Can't you, like, apologize?
Not this time. You'll get it when you're a bit older.
You care for her.
I did. But that's all over with.
Is it? You're having a hard time with this case. You seem absent-minded.
Yeah. Well, so do you. And since we're sharing, mind telling me what the hell is going on now?
Where's the little lassie bear? I haven't seen her in a while.
Yeah. Kid, where is your sister?
She's fine.
Well, you see, you keep saying that.
She had to go to the hospital, all right? There. Can we drop it now?
What? Why? What's wrong?
She secretly ate one of the cookies from my batch. And my mom and dad had to take her to the hospital.
What the hell? You could have told me that.
I'm so sorry.
I mean, it's fine. Is she...
It's not fine, Ted. She's really sick, and it's all my fault.
Kid, she had an allergic reaction. It's not your fault.
But it is okay. We got into a fight before bedtime about the cookies, and I dared her to eat one.
Hey, now, come on. Kids, you know, they do stupid things like this all the time. Right, Jay?
Also, some adults I know.
Okay, you're making this worse. The point is, everyone makes their own choices. And sure, sometimes there might be a nudge from someone else. But in the end, it all comes down to what you'll decide. No one can do that for you.
It was so scary, Bear. She couldn't breathe, and I just stood there. I didn't know what to do.
Don't worry, kid. Amber's tough. She'll be fine. She went through this once before, remember? I get it now. You're waiting for them to come back. That's why you're here.
I didn't know what to do, so I thought I'd help her out with the case while I wait, you know? I thought...
It was something to do, right?
I can't stand the waiting.
I get it. But don't be so hard on yourself. The fact that you're bothered so much by it really shows that you genuinely care for your sister. Right, Jay?
So you messed up. It happens. Just ask this guy over there.
I mean...
But you seem like a good kid to me. None of us are perfect, laddie. We all make mistakes.
Or, in other words, we make our own choices. And choices have consequences.
Where a man truly shows who he is how he deals with the choices he's made, good or bad.
That's right. Like right now, you have a choice. You can stay here and hang around with this big-headed oaf, or you can make the right choice and come help me break into the factory.
That doesn't seem like the right choice at all.
I guess it doesn't. But hey, it's something to do, right?
Thanks, Bear.
Thanks for what?
For giving me something to do.
Don't mention it, champ. Now, let's go and steal that relay thing. We have a long night ahead, you and I.
Should I put this on
No
your tab,
time to
then?
talk, Jay. The kid and I have a case to solve. Just go. Go, kid, go. All right, kid. Here we are.
Here we are.
So, once we get you over that fence and into that factory...
What? Are you insane? These are the latest Cyberus V8 robo-dogs. I'm not going anywhere near them.
Don't forget the searchlight.
Sure, and the searchlight. It'll be like a candlelight dinner to them.
Okay, fine. Maybe not the best idea.
I mean, it's just negligence at this point, Ted.
All right, fine. Don't worry. We'll figure something out. Hey, what about that car over there?
What about it?
I'm going to ram it into that fence.
I mean, sure, that's as sound as it gets with you.
We need the keys, though.
There's a guardhouse. They could be in there.
Worth a look, at least. Let's go.
State-of-the-art chewing machines? I'm not getting close. Whoa.
What is this? The dog factory?
Can't help but notice the lack of fences here.
Yeah, just keep your voice down and don't provoke him.
Good doggy.
There's the key, kid, right behind that guy.
Oh man, I feel uneasy.
Just don't provoke it and we'll be fine. Good doggy. This is the life. Buddy.
It says Pete on his name tag.
Pete, sure, whatever.
It's a guardhouse.
Oh yeah, guard B&B is like it.
We need those keys.
We just need to pass that dog somehow. Yeah, it's not like we have a choice.
Why is that?
He's running unopposed every year.
It's a guardhouse.
Oh yeah, guard B&B is like it.
It's empty. What do they eat anyways?
Unlucky trespassers, I guess.
I don't need that. I need my hands though. Alright, this should keep them busy for a while. That's right, it's my toy now.
Maybe don't rub it in their faces. I don't have the keys.
Go fetch! Oh no, where'd that car come from?
It was a murdering death robot kid. Let's not lament too long.
I got them, Ted.
I have eyes, kid. Keep it down. Oops. Let me get that real quick and...
Ted, why is your life so farcical?
I wish I knew, kid. It's as if a clown has put a curse on me.
Great. So now what?
Okay, so, once you get over that fence and into that factory...
Forget it, Bear. I'm not climbing that fence.
Well, I guess there's only one thing left.
Is it me climbing the fence?
Yeah. No. I mean no. Okay, we can go and ask Fixie for help. She can help us.
Okay, my vote's on Fixie.
Sure. Let's head back. But you deal with her this time. tools.
Mechanics have to have their tools. Ma'am, we need your help.
Let me guess. You tried to steal some poor guy's car keys, but then Ted dropped them, and then some wild animal probably took them and ran off.
Okay, wow. That's exactly what happened.
It was a seagull, and he flew away.
Whatever, bozo. Here's a screwdriver. You can use this.
Thanks, ma'am.
Make sure you bring it back. I'm not running a screwdriver charity here.
It's a car of some sort.
What a heap of junk. Even you don't know what it is. I don't have the keys. Well, let's hope this works.
Oh my god, are you okay?
Sure. I'm fine.
Are you though?
Yeah, you?
I'm okay. Well, you failed miserably, but somehow it worked out even better.
What do you?
Look, you even decommissioned the dogs.
What? What dogs? Let's go, kid.
You sure you're okay?
Hello.
Hello! That's weird.
What is? Let's see if we can fire this thing up.
Yeah, sure. It's broken. Kind of a safety hazard.
We could use this.
Use it how? Use it how?
It's some sort of moving line operating apparatus.
It's an assembly line console, Ted. It won't work without power.
Let's get to work.
I should use a console for that.
Nicely done, Ted. Nicely done. This box, it's full of relays.
But there's supposed to be a shortage.
It doesn't matter. Get one that'll fit in Robbie and let's go.
This one, Ted. It's his.
Sure, that one. Will it fit?
No, you don't get it. It's Robbie's relay. See? The serial's the same.
What? What the hell? How's that?
Is Skinner using robot relays to produce his headlights?
It appears so. Holy Christ. This is huge, kid. But we can't jump to any conclusions just yet.
The evidence is all here, Ted.
Not all of it. I need to get into his office somehow. I saw something earlier that piqued my interest.
What's your plan?
I'm not sure yet. But it's going to be reckless.
I'll definitely keep this.
Now that's an idea. Good thinking, champ.
I think we're on the same page here. Bon voyage, Bear.
Just be careful, you know. Nah, that thing gives me the creeps. Lights and such, I don't really care. Lights and such, I don't really care. Hey, that document I saw earlier. These are some pieces of it. Alrighty, now to find things to tape. Hello there. It looks like someone tried to dispose of this evidence. Oh, that was quite the flight. I hope the kid is okay down there by himself. Okay, I think this is it. Now I just need to tape them back together again. Yeah, if they say it's art, it's art. Great, just great. I love wasting time. All right, good start. Bingo. I need to call Locke. Oh, that was quite the flight. I hope the kid is okay down there by himself. Oh, that was quite the flight. I hope the kid is okay down there by himself. Stanton, is that you? Yeah, it's Ted. How's Barb? Good. Good. Listen, I need to talk to the commissioner. It's really important. Sure, I'll wait. Thanks, champ. Locke, it's Ted. No, wait, goddammit. I have news. No. Why would I be in his office? That's... what? What's caller ID? No, wait. Okay, fine. Fine. I'm at his office, but listen. I found some stuff down here. You need to send someone here to check this out. It seems that good old Smiley was behind the recent kidnappings all along. What? Yeah. I mean, I had a few. That's not important right now. Will you listen to me? There's plenty of solid evidence in his production line, and I even found a paper trail proving he was working with an external provider. That's right. That bastard is stealing robot relays and using them for his headlights. Believe me. Don't believe me. I couldn't care less. Just send someone down here with a warrant and turn this place upside down. Yeah. Okay, fine. I'm on my way out anyways. Just send someone fast and... Locke. He hung up. It's time to wrap this up, Ted.
Found what you were looking for?
I did. There was a receipt on his desk earlier, which he tore up, and which I, in turn, taped back together.
What did it say on the receipt?
It didn't say who it was from, but it did say our dear friends Harry and Barry delivered the package.
Wait, those two idiots from before?
Yeah, those two idiots from before.
Okay, so let's go get them.
No, not yet. Let's go back to the repair shop first. Oh boy, what a mess this turned out to be. After stumbling for a while in the metaphorical dark, a literal light shined on the case. A light in the form of industrial lights manufacturer, Illuminarium. Smiley Skinner, their CEO, was ordering heaps of relays from an unknown source in order to stay ahead of the competition in this time of shortage. The only problem was, the relays he was ordering were being taken from his fellow robots, leaving their stripped husks all over town. Despicable, if you ask me. Not that anyone ever does, though. We were lucky enough, I guess, to come across Robbie Robertson, one of the most recent kidnappees. His missing relay brought us to Skinner's doorstep, and wouldn't you know it, we found his relay, among others, in Skinner's production line. Locke came through, surprisingly, and arrests were made. Smiley is facing some serious charges, and I hope he goes down for a long, long time. It's only fitting. On the other hand, I know we're not done yet. Even though Skinner's out of the race, he was just ordering the stuff. Someone else was the supplier. But who? I already know those two rotten trout are behind all of this, but they're not exactly the thinking types. Someone else is pulling the strings. Someone who knows how to stay out of the lights. I'll drag them out, eventually. Right now, I have an accountant to resurrect. Hopefully, he'll have some more information regarding all of this. The kid turned out to be of great help after all. Not only does he have really good ideas, he's also fairly strong for his age, saving me from having to actually do much. The thing about Amber shook me up a bit, I'll admit, and I understand now why he was acting so weird. It's gotta be hard on the kid, blaming himself like that. But as I told him already, it wasn't his fault. I know deep down Amber's going to be just fine. She always is. She's a fighter. And it seems both apples didn't fall far from the tree. These two kids, they just don't know how to quit. I got to admire that, and whoever the mysterious supplier is will learn to fear that.
So, found the relay yet? Or did you find another building to fall out of?
As a matter of fact, we did.
Wait, really?
Yeah, really.
It was exhausting. We had to break in.
Let me just intervene here before incriminating stuff gets said.
It's fine. I don't even want to know. All right, boys. What do you say we put this accountant back together again? And then you can get the hell out of my shop.
Well, when you put it like that.
All right, I hope it works. This one is definitely not red. This one is definitely not red. It's as red goes. Come on, this one is obvious. Just look at it. Obvious one. Where does it go, though? It's as red goes. This one is definitely not red. Come on, this one is obvious. Just look at it. Come on, this one is obvious. Just look at it. This one is blue. This one is blue. This one is blue. Well, it's not yellow, that's for sure. Well, it's not yellow, that's for sure. Obvious one. Come on, this one is obvious. Just look at it. Obvious one. Where does it go, though?
Alright, he's booting up.
Oh, my head, what? Where am I?
Take it easy, buddy.
You're among friends.
What? What's going on?
It's a long story.
You were kidnapped, murdered, and stripped of your internal parts.
Although not too long, I guess.
I was dead? Holy motherboard! Hey, aren't you that guy who's dating Betty Davis?
I mean,
You have some catching up to do, accountant.
this bundle of joy here is Fixie Mender. She's the one who put you back together.
I'm sorry. This is a lot to take in all at once.
Can you remember anything about the night you were kidnapped?
No, after the union meeting, I got to my apartment, and the next thing I knew, I woke up here.
Wait! Don't you record everything you hear? What if you were recording for a couple of minutes still, like after you died, you know?
Kid, you're a genius.
I guess that could work. Let me check.
Happy birthday, Tiger. Ready for your present?
Oh, what did you...
That's not... That's something else. Just a second.
Oh, Robbie!
It's still not... let me just...
Should I be here for this?
Ah, there we go.
Please be the right one.
Get his feet first, Barry.
Come on, man. We talked about this.
What are you talking about?
When we're working, call me the Fresh.
No one is ever gonna call you that, buddy. Ever.
But it's my code name.
You know what? Fine. I'll make sure that's what it says on your tombstone after she's through with you. Okay? Fresh?
Holy shit, you're right. Let's hurry back.
Yeah, you know how she gets.
She?
Okay, you two. What the hell is going on?
You'll read about it in the papers tomorrow. We don't have time to explain it now.
Who are they talking about, Ted?
I don't know, kid. Although,
What?
nothing. Let's get to the Jungle Jazz Bar. We have some fish to catch.
What about this guy over here?
I don't think I can walk just yet.
Huh. That's what she...
Don't you dare!
Right, you stay here, buddy. Fixie will take care of you. Won't you, Fix?
What the hell? Do I look like a nurse?
We'll be back for him. I owe you one. You're great.
Ted, you better fix this fast, goddammit. Oh, damn it! Damn you!
Bye, miss. I'm sorry.
You're off the hook, sweet chicks. Just hurry up.
So, what's your deal?
Ah, I'm happily married, Tiger.
Oh,
Yeah.
am I missing a finger?
Back already? Great. You can take this one with you.
Nah, I just wanted to check on you.
Ted, stop goofing around and sort this out.
I shouldn't waste it. Good finger is hard to come by.
Harold, Mackerel, and Barry Barracuda. Two lowlifes connected to the paper city's black market.
Look, Bear, it's the defectives!
Good one, Harold.
Yeah, good one, Harold. It'll be the real zinger inside the joint.
What the hell are you talking about, Bear?
Don't you have some other actress you can let down again?
Okay, I've had enough.
Shh. Lily's about to start.
Yeah. Why don't you appreciate some art?
Let's take it for a nice steady walk. What do you say? Give me a couple of high notes there, honey. Beautiful.
There's literally no talking to them.
Let's cut this concert short so we can corner them.
What do you have in mind?
Leave it to me. It says trapdoor underneath. I'm sorry, Lily.
I hope she lands on something soft.
Oh no, what happened to the music?
It's anyone's guess, Snoop.
Oh my God, Harold! This is just like that dream I had. Remember?
What?
I need a drink. This was underwhelming.
I'm freaking out, Harry!
All right, just calm down. Jesus. Have one of them cocktails you love so much.
Yeah, anyways, I need a word with you two.
We're looking to wet our beaks right now, Snoop. So unless you know how to mix drinks, we'll see you when we see you.
Yeah, let's have brunch sometime.
Oh, good. I was hoping I'd get something heavy and broken to carry around again.
How else would you cut the performance short?
What happened to those hooks they used to use?
Too barbaric. Okay, boys, what'll it be?
Are you even supposed to be back there?
Listen, you want the booze or not?
All right.
There we go. Careful.
Oh, it's just how I imagined it. Look, Harold, it's beautiful.
It sure is a beaut. And it has your eyes.
Mazel tov.
Here's a quarter for your effort, Bear.
Listen, Snoop. We're not really in the mood, so,
No, you listen to me, now.
Why should we?
I found Robbie, you stupid idiots. The proverbial jig. It's up.
Whoa, whoa. Who?
Robbie Robertson.
As if he'll tell you anything.
Why wouldn't he?
Bear, remember what we talked about?
About only you talking to the police?
Safe bet.
Okay, Ted. You got our attention.
Hey, is that a bear on the ceiling?
You got my attention. Let's say you did find him. Presumably, he told you some things, right?
Right.
Okay, smart guy. Barry here desperately wants to be called by a code name when he's out and about. What's the code name?
The Fresh.
Alright, but you could have heard that anywhere.
Like where?
Fair enough. Okay, you got lucky. I'm still not convinced, though.
Okay, fine. Let's drag this out some more.
After Barry bites the bullet, where did I say I'll mention his code name?
His tombstone.
That's right, his tombstone. Okay, let's move on. I can't tell if it's just blind luck, or if you really know something.
Hey, you came up with the damn system. Can we continue? I need to call the cops on you.
Okay, fine. If we're carrying out a body, like a hypothetical body...
Sure.
What do I always tell Barry to grab first?
Feet.
Yeah, feet. Good job, Snoop. Okay, what's going on here? How do you know all this?
I told you idiots. I got the key witness. And I got the paper trail proving you delivered his parts to Skinner, who, by the way, just got arrested.
Oh.
Yeah, oh.
Okay, so what the hell do you want?
I want to make a deal.
Sure. Okay, sure.
guys! Did you see? There really was a bat up there!
Hey.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Who are you calling?
Locke. Shh. Stanton. Stanton, is that you? Yeah, I need to talk to the commissioner. Is he in? Come on, man. I need to talk to him. It's important. Well, tell him it's someone else. I owe you, buddy. Locke. Yeah, no, it's me. But wait. I have some new info on the case. What do you mean it's done? It's not done. Skinner was just buying the stuff. Someone else? What? Listen, just meet me at the old lighthouse. Tonight. Down by the bay. Bring the boys and... Locke? God damn it.
He hung up?
He hung up.
So what, we're on our own?
Like that's out of the norm. Once more into the fray, kid. You up for it?
It's really not fair, you know that.
What isn't?
How everyone's treating you.
It's fine, kid. I'm not doing this for credit.
Still, you basically solved this case on your own.
I wasn't on my own. I had some help.
So what now?
Let's go see how Robbie's doing. Hey, sweet cheeks. How you holding up?
I mean, really, Ted?
What? I was talking to him.
Oh, I'm just getting some rest. My head is still...
That's great, buddy. Good to hear it. Listen, we need your help.
What's the plan here, Ted?
Okay. As far as PCPD is concerned, the case is closed. Smiley is going down for a long time.
Great. Case closed. Get out.
Not quite, doll. Those two idiots are going to meet with whoever's hiring them tonight.
And your plan is to...
We're going to bring the heat.
But you just said that the police aren't going to help.
The police aren't, but you are.
Oh, I don't know about this. It sounds dangerous.
Don't worry. You were already dead once today.
Oh, okay then.
So...
We need to make some modifications to this guy first.
Oh, I get it. We're gonna bluff.
That's right, kid. We'll need some bright lights up there. Play some police noises, and boom. We got ourselves a confession.
Well, either that or we'll get shot.
That's what I mean. Either is fine. All right, people. Let's get to work. And when I say people, I mean you, Fix.
I got that, Ted.
So this is the place?
It's the place, all right. But it's not the time. Yet.
No, I mean for the showdown. I like the location. It's nice.
Kind of a cliche, if you ask me. But no one ever...
Dad?
Yeah?
For what it's worth, I had fun working with you.
Ah, shucks, kid. Don't get all mushy on me now.
Shut up. I just wanted to let you know. That's all.
Thanks, kid. I had a good time, too. But it's not over yet, mind you.
I know. So, shall we go check what's inside?
That's the plan. Use the sea, really.
It's just a bush.
Shrubbery of some kind.
Might be a good hiding place, or something. I'll take the bandages with me. You never know. It's a first aid kit.
No capacitors in this one, though.
It's nailed down. I can't open it like this. It's nailed down. I can't open it like this. It's full of light bulbs.
Take one with you.
Way ahead of you. It's just lighthouse stuff.
Yeah, for lighthousing.
Whatever that implies.
It's just a rope.
We could have used that back at the cinema.
Oh yeah. Go back in time?
Are you... what?
Never mind. We don't need it.
Nice. The bulb fits. Okay, it's on, but it won't stay on. We need to secure it somehow.
Maybe welding?
No, there's no need. Just tape it or something.
Plus, we're missing the bulb. It's not going to work like this. Robbie Robertson. Poor guy. He's been through a lot.
Well, at least he's alive now.
Good point. I shouldn't waste it. Good finger is hard to come by.
There, it's working. It's using power from his auxiliary battery.
How are you feeling, Robbie?
It feels okay, I guess.
Great. We're all set.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Don't worry, kid. This is definitely not the stupidest thing I've ever done.
Just shut up, Ted. You're not helping.
Fair enough. Let's go.
Finally! Try not to get him killed again.
He'll be fine, won't you?
I really don't think...
See. Okay, let's head out. All right, accountant. This is it. You ready?
I don't...
Will you stop freaking him out?
Right. I'm sorry. Listen, Robbie, it's going to be fine. The kid and I are going up top.
And you stay here hidden.
Exactly. When you hear the door slam up top, you start blasting that light and play some police sounds. That's it.
Can you do that?
Yeah, sure, I can do that.
I knew you'd pull through. You're one of them tough accountants, aren't you?
I mean, I was voted.
Yeah, I know you are.
You stay hidden until you hear the door slam, okay?
Okay. I'm ready, guys. Good luck.
Okay, the boys in blue are on their way. Where's your employer?
She'll be here soon. Just remember the deal, Bear. We get full immunity.
I can't get you full immunity. You're kidnappers.
Okay, but maybe half immunity?
Sure. Why not? Shh, I hear someone. Okay, this is it. Places people.
Good evening, ma'am.
What's good about it?
Ma'am, we were thinking, and...
No, you won't. Otherwise, you wouldn't tell that goddamn bear about the relays. I'm still talking, Fresh. Now, Skinner got arrested.
But we thought you wanted him out of the picture.
Not like this. The bulls will make him sing. You two need to take care of him.
Speaking of the police...
What's this?
Lose the cloak, would you? You're not fooling anyone.
Well, well.
You two got this far? I'm somewhat impressed.
Miss Warkovsky?
I mean, kid, you're the only one still surprised by this?
He doesn't know you well enough.
I should have known something was up. I'm surrounded by incompetent idiots.
And by us.
And yet, the only one I hired because he is an incompetent idiot turned out to not be so incompetent after all. Good job, Bear.
Oh, by the way, I cracked the case. It was you, all along.
Well, you're still not getting paid.
Seeing you behind bars will do.
That's funny, Snoop. In case you forgot how to count, you're outnumbered.
But, are we really?
I've had enough of this. Take care of him, will ya?
Door slam?
Right. Okay, you got this.
What's this? You brought the police?
So, mind doing a recount?
Go to hell, Snoop. What are you waiting for? Shoot him!
I'm sorry, ma'am.
What? What are you... Killed him! Now!
Ma'am,
They sold you out, is what he's trying to say.
It's over, Miss Warkovsky.
Harold, you spineless bastard!
Harold!
Wow. I didn't expect that.
I did. Told you this was a cliche location. These things always turn out this way.
I'm sorry, Barry.
I can't believe he's gone, Gus!
Come on, let's go get Robbie.
Yeah, he's probably freaking out.
Somehow, this all turned out for the best. I would rather see Lifty Warkovsky behind bars than dead, but I guess she didn't share my sentiment. The bodies were never recovered, however, and it's anyone's guess as to what happened to them. The official statement issued by the PCPD pinned Skinner as the sole mastermind behind the events. Despite my best efforts to expose the whole truth, Locke wasn't interested. A scumbag in jail is worth 2 scumbags in the wild, he said. On the bright side, with a little help from the Fresh, all the missing robots were dug up and put back together. He got a good deal in the process. He never did see Harold again, though. At the press conference, Locke and his goons took the stage. We were pushed aside, but hey, as I told the kid already, I'm not doing this for credit. Some robots were saved. That's enough for me. In the light of all the recent events, I finally mustered up some courage to pick up the phone and give Betty a call. All I got was her voicemail. It'll be a long time before I find the courage again. I like to think she's better off. Anyways, I guess, in the end, just like me, she kind of dodged a bullet too. Robbie's doing fine. He's back to his usual self. Whatever that is. Fixie Mender got a little press coverage as well. Her business got a boost, and I'm really glad for her. I'm glad for all of them. I've spent so much time brushing up against Paper City's underbelly that I forgot about the good people living here. People I like to call friends. I'm sad to see the kid go, but I understand. He's got his own thing going on. There's not much room left for an old relic such as myself. And that's okay. I'm sure Amber is going to be just fine. The important thing is that Flint now understands that what happened wasn't really his fault. I'm just glad that by the end, he got to feel a little more at ease. Sam caught us as we were leaving the conference. He took a picture of the real hero, as he puts it. I couldn't agree more. Who cares about recognition anyways? The kid was the real hero of the story. He did good. He saved them robots, and he saved me. He gave me something to do. You okay?
Yeah. I feel a little lightheaded, that's all.
I mean, it was a hell of a case, kid. I'm surprised you're still awake.
Well, not for long, it seems.
You just rest, kid. I'll wake you up when we're home.
Hey, Ted?
Yeah.
I was thinking.
Now, that's dangerous.
No, seriously. Maybe we could do this again sometime. You know, you and me. Oh, and Amber. Like the three of us.
That sounds nice, kid. Let's do that.
Yeah. Let's. Could you close the window?
Sure, buddy. There's ash from the engine flying in. Just a sec.
Thank you.
No, kid. Thank you.